Fully Mobile is a series that I created to show that you can do anything on old school RuneScape mobile. Starting as a fresh Ironman, our journey has led up to this point, taking on RuneScape's biggest challenges, the Chambers of Xeric, the Theatre of Blood, and the Inferno, all while being restricted to a mobile phone. The time has finally come. Hello everyone and welcome to part 3 of the God Wars Dungeon series. Commander Zilyana is next on the hit list. She drops an Armadyl crossbow and the Saradomin hilt, the latter of these two items being the only thing that we really need to stay for. Although I wouldn't mind if we got an Armadyl crossbow, as this offers a small range boost over our current dragon crossbow. Our setup for Commander Zilyana was as follows. Basically full Armadyl, a dragon crossbow with enchanted diamond bolts, Pegasian boots, a necklace of anguish, an imbued ring of suffering that doesn't have any recoil charges because I didn't find it was very useful, Barrow's gloves, a crystal shield for the range defense, and a trimmed range cape that has been combined with Vorkath's head. In terms of how I start a trip, I always make sure that I double check everything because I've turned up inside of the encampment and forgotten crucial things. I've forgotten that there weren't any bones to Peach's runes in my rune pouch, and so I haven't been able to use the bones at all. I've rocked up with anti-poisons instead of staminas, because I must be colorblind. And I've even forgotten my blowpipe once, which I'm not going to talk about that. So each trip starts with pre-anglerfish, pre-defense potion, pre-stamina, and pre-range potion. This is just so you get an extra pick-me-up before you even get into the encampment, which is quite nice. Trollheim teleport, and then head towards the encampment. You know where it is. It will be in the southeastern side of the God Wars dungeon. You may be wondering why I'm carrying a holy book at the moment. This is just for a Saradomin item. If you don't want to sacrifice some of your best in slot gear, this is quite a good method to use. You'll always need a spare space in your inventory anyway, so if you take a holy book, easily reobtainable from the lighthouse, you can drop it as soon as you get into the boss room, and it's the only form of protection you will need on the way to Zilyana. This is because, yes, the Zamorak followers will attack you, but they all use melee, and so you can just pray melee on the way to Zilyana. That means you get protection from the Saradomin followers, but you also get to use all of your best in slot gear. Now if you're an Ironman, just check that the instance isn't full, and you can tell by that little brazier which is in the corner. If that's lit, don't enter. If it's not lit, then it's clear and you can go. I'm pretty sure you all know how to do Zilyana as a boss itself. You just run around the room, pray for magic, use rigor, rinse and repeat. On mobile, probably the most difficult portion of this boss is just having to long tap every time you want to attack. This is because Zilyana's and Starlight's hitboxes pretty much overlap, and it's almost impossible just to tap on Zilyana. Sometimes you can get lucky, but it's not consistent, and I would recommend long tapping every time you want to attack because sometimes you can miss, and then you can walk towards Zilyana and get chopped up. I don't think I need to explain anything else. I think we can just crack into it. Let's get that damn Godsword, because it offers a small range boost over our current dragon cock. Did I just say dragon cock? I must be having a stroke or something, because I can't speak properly. I think I need some more coffee for sure.
I've been watching you.
Oh my god, it's a Godsword shard that isn't number 2. Saradomin Sword. The first one of probably a lot. Oh my goodness. I think that's my 5th one. Can we please get anything that isn't a Godsword shard 2? Saradomin's Light. That means that Krill's dungeon is no longer pitch black. Woo-hoo-hoo! Saradomin Sword. Number 2. That's number 3 for the Saradomin Swords. Yet another Saradomin Sword. Godsword shard 2! Stop! Please! Another Saradomin Sword. Oh wow, these are just coming in hot and fast. I cannot stop them. Okay, I'm getting a little bit bored of Saradomin Swords now. You can stop giving me Saradomin Swords. Godsword shard 2. No comment. No comment. I think that, like, who needs 8? Who needs 8 Godsword shard 2s? Unbelievable. Stop giving me Saradomin Swords, you piece of shit! Now if you'll scroll up a little bit, you'll see that I got another Saradomin Sword. Not ideal, I'm just sick and tired of so many Saradomin Swords, it's insane. Thank you for not being a Godsword shard number 2. I actually am able to finish a fucking Godsword, finally. That shit is insane. I cannot believe I can finish a Godsword. No. We still had like 3 more kills left. That's so bad. Oh, you're joking. You can't do this to me. Woo. Woo, that's a bit spicy. No. What do you mean? Error connecting to server. Oh, whoops. Oh no, that was bad. Really? Yes! We're making the comeback. No more Godsword Shard 2s. Oh, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Anything. But Godsword Shard 2. Please. I think that we have just completed 3 blades. I'm pretty sure. With that number 1, that gives us 3 1s, 3 3s, and about 10 billion 2s. We need to get this drop soon because any more shards are kinda useless. Yeah, it was about time for another Saradomin Sword. Another trash drop. Oh, well, that's a bit boring. Saradomin Sword. Oh my god. I think that's 12. 12 Saradomin Swords. This is just getting out of hand. Well, at least we can make the Staff of Light. Oh, you son of a f***ing bitch. God, more Saradomin Light. It's exactly what we don't need. Cool, not a Godsword Shard number 2, loving it. My recorder's been a little bit on the piss, and it has been recording a few things. So we've got 2 more Saradomin Swords, which brings us to a total of 15. Yes! Oh my god! I fucking got it! I'm so fucking happy. I can't even pray correctly. Oh my god. No way. What an absolute adventure. I spent so much more time than I thought I would in this encampment, and it just goes to show that hard work does really pay off. And in summary, killing 1,286 Commander Zilyanas, we achieved 15 Saradomin Swords, 4 Saradomin's Lights, and we achieved enough Godsword Shards to complete the 3 that we already had hilts for, plus another 2. So in theory we have enough shards in order to go back to Krill to get the Zamorak Godsword. This is very low on our priority list, So we're going to let the God Wars dungeon settle for a little bit. This is part 3 completed, and you're probably wondering what the next goal is on this account. Get excited, because it is the Theatre of Blood. I completed the goals that I set out for myself in the God Wars dungeon, and it's all finished now. Hi guys, it's Fully from the present. Currently editing this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to me, please do. It really helps me out. We're almost at 3K. I cannot believe it. Almost at 3,000 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough for your continued support. It means the world to me, guys. Hey, stay safe. Look after yourselves. As you heard before, a mobile-only Theatre of Blood coming up next in the next episode. We've got some returning characters from the Raids video, which will be interesting. It's going to be great.